All right, my friends, welcome back to the stream. Right, so guys, we're using Western Star for this stream. Yeah, a long time I use this truck, I've been running from the truck. Don't ask me why, but I just wasn't using it, right? But I decided to bring it out for a run. Let's see how it will perform on the road. I think we horsepower. Let me just check. I think 5 something, 575. 575. We have to keep that in mind because I'm gonna pick no load where can't pull. Right? I'm starting off with the empty pallets. This is doubles here. Alright, we have to change up the time as we start up. Alright, so check the glass on them now. If we just kind of put the glass on them like halfway. What about the fuel? Fuel right up. Fuel right up, guys. We're good to go. Alright, so we could hit the road. As usual, we're getting the C16 in it. I have to make sure and check. Let's hit the road now. Me get on this one, yeah. The truck we run with this morning, I had no horn on it, guys. So I'm gonna figure out how to put a horn on that truck there. If probably might have to map a secondary button or something. As I feel that truck they don't have, the truck I use this morning, I don't think it have an air horn option. So once the truck have an air horn option, the air horn will work. Oh, shucks. Oh, boy. Just becoming a drive the truck long time, like me don't know if I've did it neither. Oh, what trouble is this? Scrape up my truck, Trouble is this? Like this truck look wider than normal trucks. trailer and the truck match up just nice, you know, guys. Why is it that it look like if I change the time, but it look like the time I change? Alright, it changed, man. 7:34 a.m. Alright, so guys, watch the trailer and the truck look nice together. Alright, we're ready to hit the road, you know. But we have to block off the road until I light the change, you know. I have a choice. Let's pull into the way station. £77,000. pull for log years, man. Oh gosh, man. Oh shucks, I failed to stop at the way station. Oh shucks. Keep on running. Alright, so we have another way station. Let me do faster one, yeah. Make sure I'm going on way up the truck. £77,000. I think it's this yard that we have to come into now. Right, so we happen to get it perfect. Watch it there, looking good. The cup of the load. Right, so we're looking good. We now move up to 282. Divine Champion. Oh gosh, let's go and get another load. Right. Let's see what else we have here now. Cheese. What am I carry the cheese? Right. I'll go by Montana with this cheese, 11 hours. Alright, let me try it now. We'll see if we could carry it in. I'm not even certain if I have enough real time, but we gotta see. We gotta try our best. Alright, so we could bypass way station and keep on trucking. vertical bypass. Okay, bro, what's up? Welcome to the stream, my brother. Everything cool? Alright, everything good with you, man. That's great. Happy to hear that. Everything level, man. Everything level. Second stream of the day. This morning stream was okay. Put in some good hours. And we're just putting in a little bit to just top it off right now. And so far so good. Jeez, guys, some serious rain a bust now out there, you know. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh, that wasn't good. I kind of take my eyes off of the road there. Got my window open, you know. Wonder if rain got blowing there, you know. Let me just check and see. I know I'm heading over to Montana, right? But we're still in Washington, so going over to Montana. So Kalispell, right? We have some cheese on board. gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, bro. Bruv, what's up, man? Why you slow, bro? Why you slow? Come on, we ready for running now. I'm gonna drive wrong him, man. He's shocked, he's stunned. He didn't look up in the rearview mirror and see the big massive truck around there anyway. Nah, man, no paperwork for the police, man. Me just tell him, hey, just let insurance fix you, bro. I said, bro, truck that run behind you, you mash a brakes on the truck and truck couldn't stop. Right? And we just leave him there. The insurance fix you, bro. Praise God is in the game, you know. Cause if you're real life, you know, heap of craziness, you know. All know me still there, wait for the popo to come and once they talking, ambulance have to come too and man, one set of madness. I would have been 190 if I was going to jail and all kind of thing. Could get away with that in the sim and just drive away. Ross Mikey, what's up? Welcome to the stream, my brother. Everything level. Walk one, my boy. The only reason I can't see me when you every time you go walk is because that when you look for me, brother. You look for me in the evening time. That is why. You believe that me does the morning stream? That's the morning stream, bro. Either that or if you know go walk on weekends, look for me on the weekends. Saturday is a day you'll meet me, you'll see me for sure. But to me, like every time you go walk that when you pick up your phone, you don't pick up your phone when you walk. So that make you see me only when you go walk. That makes sense? It's nice having you here, my brother. It doesn't matter when you tune in, brother. When you're there walk, when you're not there walk, when you're there school, when you're just chilling out on the veranda, it doesn't matter, bro. Just make sure for give the stream some love and big up yourself, my bro. Okay, bro, where I speak about? What is what? Alright, so me understand. So on your free time you will pick up your phone and look for see who they're about and then you go see me. And only free time you get when you're there. You understand that, bro? That is no scene, bro. You know we do the thing. Oh, the truck. Yeah, this is a Western Star, bro. Me can't remember the actual name. I wonder if it's a 49X. Me can't remember. But it's a Western Star truck, bro. Western Star. We don't run Western Star often. Right? You know what? I'm gonna actually go look for it to make sure I the right thing I tell you. Yeah, 57X, not 49. Western Star 57X is the name of this truck. This don't come on this truck here don't come on the streams and them often. Most time you'll see me driving W9 and 389 plenty. That other than that, what else is my favorite? International 9900i is another truck that's appear often on the streams. And then anything else outside of that is a random whenever I feel that too much people go sick of CW9 or 389, I'm just gonna pull out a random truck. So this is a kind of random truck. This is not really a truck I like, but I just driving it because I can always do W9 on the streams them and 389. People will get fed up as to them, even though I love them two trucks. Right? So I just try to like spread the love around each truck. You know, a little showing. Right? Gosh, man, them a slow down for me, foolish, you know. We done push one off the road already. I like we need to pull up and change out the time, guys. Place like a dog. Right, let's get out back on the road. Yo, Roger, wagwan. Long time no see, bro. Everything good with you, my brother? How the streams and them going, Roger? Everything good with you? Alright, bro. Happy to hear that. Well, me do over here struggling, bro. I try bring up the numbers, you know. I'm going at it hard these days, bro. Hard. Once me get the time me do out here, run truck. I try make the numbers come up because my goal for this year is 2,000 subs. I want to get there, you know. We have to get 2,000 subs this year. Once everything go good, 2,000 subs is my goal. But so far we're doing good. We're not doing too bad, but it's a struggle. You know how the thing go, man. Right, guys, we could do with some fuel, you know. Fuel low. See now fuel stop. Might have to drive straight down and access it. Or we could access it from this side with. I'm not too sure, you know. I'm looking at the options. Probably we could access it from. Alright, me see the price thing on this side also. So we go access it when we make the corner and go on the right, we go access it from that side there. Access it from this side. Since me see them price card over here. I think this is the right side to access it from. Once you see them price card there. Right, so Roger said he had 2011 and he planned to hit 300 sorry, before Christmas. Yeah man, that good goals. Good goals bro, good goals. And you're doing good so far man. You're doing good man. Yeah man, when you get a YouTube channel you have to set goals bro. You just can't come out here just a stream like, you know, a headless chicken. That don't make sense. You have to set some goals and you have to go hard and see if you can make them. And every goal you hit bro, every milestone you hit, things are gonna get better for you. Because you're setting goals and you're going towards them. But if you just come out here and you stream headless, now go work out for you. You understand me? So I'm glad for you say you have set your goal them too. Where you want hit. Because you have to set your imaginary goals and just run for it. Because YouTube not set it for you either. Man, do your thing, man. Whenever I get time, you go pass through, man. That's no problem, Roger. That's no problem at all, bro. You have to fix your business and you have your stream for the too. And right now, man, tell you straight, content creation is a 24-hour work, you know, bro. It's a 24-hour work. It's crazy. You understand? So, the joke about it is that some people go say, yeah, I want to be a content creator, I want to be my own boss. Yeah, the worst thing is to be your own boss, you know. Trust me, you know. Especially if you're a serious man at what you do. The worst thing is to be your own boss, because trust me, I feel you're going to be harder on yourself than if you have somebody else as your boss. Because when you're determined to do something, man, you have to go hard, you know, bro. You have to go hard. See? So right now, man, I feel the pressure of being a content creator because, once me get free time, stream. Free time, stream. Anytime I see me off at the net, I'm doing something else what me need to do. And as you see, Me done do whatever me need for do. Me back stream. You understand me, bro? It's crazy. That is his sub count. Okay, bro. That is Roger sub count. So he say he had 211 and he was hit 300 before the year out. He got hit the 300, man. 211 and 300 are not far. They're not far. Me have a bigger margin than he. Cause I'm now trying to hit 500 and me say me want to make the other 500 before the year out. So me have a bigger margin than him. He got hit that. He got hit that 300 there. That's a small thing, man. Yeah, push through and run through that. Right, so we could bypass the way station. And I hit that man there about driving. Yeah, man, Roger, thanks for passing through, man. It's appreciated 100%, man. You have a nice night and continue pushing, continue streaming, continue doing your work, continue just being a productive guy in life, bro. And you're gonna be okay. Everything gonna be good. So until next time, we're gonna link up, bro. Well, natively only trucks so far. You could get buses, but you have to use mods, right? But SES thinking about bringing buses native in the game, but I don't know what update that will come with. But I heard they speak about it before, right? And I think they speak about when they bring those other vehicles, they're gonna have another game mode. So to me, like, they might implement another game mode where the buses and the other vehicles are gonna be running, you know, something like that. That is what I gained from the conversation when they spoke about it. Some truckers in the game drive like 6 hours to get to the destination. Them a drive from, them a do some long hauls. Them doing some really, oh gosh, guys. Look mad foolish, sir. Them doing some real long hauls. I try to limit my hauling time, bro. So, I think the longest haul I ever do could be like probably 25 hours in game or something like that, or probably 23 hours or something like that, right? So I prefer to do like a lot of, like most of my hauls and them just be between like 8 hours, 5 hours in game time I'm talking about. So I don't do like the massive long haul on them, and I try to kind of mix it up a little too. So it wouldn't get too weary watching me run one load and always on the road, if that makes sense, right? Because if I take real long hauls, most of the people them will just see me on the road only. And I go see when me come into no establishment for backup or nothing like that. And you wouldn't see different loads running too, because the one load is going to take up to a whole stream. Or for one stream you might do 2 loads, when normally in my stream you go see like all 6 loads based on the amount of hours I'm doing. You see about 6 load, 4 load, you know. See me run some different loads and stuff. So at least whoever come into the stream, they have an idea what the game have to offer, because remember, not everybody know about American Truck Sim and Euro Truck, eh? It amazes me because these 2 games are so popular. I believe everybody know about them, but it's not true. You get people who see me around Truck Sim and for the first time like, what kind of game is that and what you could do and what you can't do, and they don't know nothing about Euro Truck and American Truck Sim. And these 2 titles are so popular. So at least, you know, I try to do things in such a way that the people and them who don't know nothing about the Sims and might see me running it and interested, they go understand what it is about. If they just hold on and watch me for a little half an hour, they get a little idea what it's really about. Right? Because it even another day a man come in and ask me, what is the objective? I say, haul load and make money. When you're trucking, what is your objective? Not for haul load and make money. Yeah, that's that way. Right, so let me watch my time, my real time. Because we're working with some time constraints. We could pull one more load, but we're working with some time constraints. Alright, we're gonna try this 2 hours. I don't know if I can finish it, but we're gonna try it. We're gonna see if we could get it in. Alright, so let me see how quick we could go and load up on the road. Let me just kind of look at where the flag. That look like it right down in the back. Let's me turn around the truck and see how quick we could get down behind it. Alright, look it there right here. Alright. Right, couple up and let me hit the road one time. No time for waste. No time to waste, guys. Let's put down the rubber on the road. They don't show the height of the bridges. Well, walk one in this sim here. Unless you're running a modded load, all the loads will pass under the bridges. They don't make none of the load on them where here go underneath the bridge on them without problems. But I was watching a creator. I was just this morning after I finished my stream. I was watching one with big YouTubers and them who does do Chuck Sim, and he was running one of them big rock tray buckets, and it was sticking underneath the bridge on them because it was designed to run everywhere, right? So if you notice, if you just play this game here, you notice the if you have special transport don't go everywhere, and the reason is because they don't want it to stick underneath the bridges on them. So special transport have special routes where don't go through that. But if you have a normal cargo where it's a modded cargo and it's a huge cargo, it's going to stick underneath bridges. You're gonna have that problem. Because remember, in this sim here, you cannot really like map. You could map your course, yes, but you're not like picking the job and then going and set the route different, even if you could do it. But then you don't have nothing stating data for sorry, this is a bridge here and my load is this high, and I know from watching the map that my load won't be able to go underneath, so I go map the route differently to get around it and all of that. You know, so versatile. So the smartest thing for them not to frustrate people, they just make all the loads them so they just go drive and go the way now. Right? So showing the heights of the bridge is important because no normal load wouldn't stick. Right? Yeah, I know that they will implement more things as time go by to make it a little complicated. The thing about it is, yeah, you need to find a balance, eh? And I feel this is the reason why ETS and ATS have so much options in the game. Because believe it or not, I might like the realism in it. Other people might like the game but don't like so much of the realism in it. So I love the way how they have a lot of toggles in the game so you could play to suit you. Because for instance, I like driving, I like the physics, I like the this, that, whatever. But I don't like fatigue simulation, so I toggle that off. I don't drive with fatigue simulation. Some people like fatigue simulation, right? So I like the way how they have a lot of toggles, and I feel in the future they're gonna continue doing that. They're gonna add things and they're gonna put toggles for people who want to play it different ways. And it will get a little bit more intensive as time go by. Because all them little things that we're talking about, it have people I sure telling them about them stuff they do. Right? But they have to find a balance because you can't exclude anybody. So you are the people who gonna want to play total realism, and you are the people who will not want to play total realism. So you need to get the toggles on them so that everybody could play it in the way to suit them. You love third person view. That's great, bro. Well, in this stream here, we don't do much third person. You see when we reach in the yard and then if you notice, we do third person in the yard. Now and again, if somebody asks me for see the truck, I'll do third person then. But me not like to take my eyes off the road and do third person, and next thing you know, we gone into a wall and we can't deliver the load. Right? So we don't do much third person here. Right? Really sorry for telling that. Where the parking spot is? You need to find the parking spot. I watch how they put the parking spot. Right, at least made up on the right side. Timmy could get a line up here. Alright, so brother, I get like a third person action and me reaching at the yard. On the road I just do a little sometimes, but not much at all. Let's see if we could get this thing here in here. See what we're looking here. We're looking good? Looking, sir. Looking, sir. Easy does it. Easy does it, man. Right up in this spot. Right, we're looking good. Right, so let's take off the truck and let's decouple the load. Right, so we finished this job. Excellent. Collect $2,548 on the account. Thank you all for coming to the live stream. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And until next time, don't forget to big up yourself.